Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liv and today we are going through a 20-minute core and booty Pilates class. Remember to listen to your body, take any modifications you need to, and most importantly, enjoy this time for yourself on the mat. Let's get started with a stretch. Coming into a lunge, step your right foot forward so the knee stacks over the ankle, tuck that tailbone under, pull that belly back and in, and sink forward, feeling that left hip flexor open up. Nice deep breaths here. Tuck that back toe under if you want a little more. And to go even deeper, draw the heel towards the glute, reach back for that foot, and draw that foot towards the body gently. Carefully release that foot back down and switch sides, stepping the left foot forward, tucking the tailbone under, pulling that belly in and then sinking forward into that lunge. To go further, tuck your back toes under. Feel the front of the leg open up. And for that more intense stretch, draw the heel towards the glutes, wrap your hand around the foot. Whatever variation works for you. Release the foot down. Make your way into a seated position with your legs out in front of you. And we're rolling down slowly onto our backs with control. Switching on that core, beautiful. Lying down, bridges, knees bent, feet flat, arms by your side. Press down through the feet, squeeze the glutes to roll up into a bridge. Roll down with control. Exhale to tuck and roll up. Inhale at the top to squeeze. Exhale to tuck and roll down slowly. That's it. Articulating that spine all the way down. Peeling the spine off the mat as you roll up. Exhale to roll up, inhale at the top, exhale to roll down. Just a few more here. Little rock side to side with those knees. Reach your hands up to the ceiling, fingertips long, and lift those heels. We are pressing our hips up towards the ceiling, holding. Tap the heels down, lift the heels back up, then lower the hips. Lift the hips, tap the heels, lift the heels, lower the hips. Hips lift, heels tap, then we lower. Feeling this in the front of the legs. Try and keep those hips at the same level as you tap the heels down. Core is strong here. That's it. Just those heel taps now. Keep squeezing those glutes to keep your hips high. Draw that waist in. Keep those heels lifted. Let's pulse up and down with those hips. That's it. Stay high on those toes. Roll down. That's it. Coming into our marching. So place your hands by your side. Press down through your right heel. Lift your left leg to tabletop as you lift the hips. Lower down in one movement and alternate sides. So really controlled as we march side to side. Arms giving us a little bit of stabilization. That's it. Keep lifting up as high as you can each rep. We're pulsing on one side, up and down halfway, drawing that belly in, switching sides, pulsing for 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, rolling down, hugging your knees in towards your chest, little rock side to side, releasing that tension. Coming into our ab section, knees bent, feet flat on the mat, hands reaching towards the ceiling. Exhale as you curl up and reach long through those fingertips. Inhale as you rest the head back down. That's it. Exhale as you curl. Inhale to reset. Keeping our chin tucked. Drawing that rib cage down towards our hip bones. Keeping that pelvis nice and still here. Pressing that tailbone down into the mat. And adding our tabletop legs. So alternating our legs as we lift them to tabletop and we curl up at the same time. Just a few more here. Drawing that lower back down towards the mat, float your legs into tabletop, back into your ab curls. Squeeze the legs together. Try and draw those shoulder blades down and back every time you rest the head down. Pulling that lower belly down and in. Curl up and hold, add a toe tap on each leg and then reset, head down, hands to ceiling. So hold the curl as you tap your toes down and reset. Try and keep that 90-degree bend in the legs. Pulling lower belly down, especially as you bring that leg away from the body. Coming into our single leg stretch, can you hold the curl, reach long through the fingertips, alternating our single leg stretch. You can rest the head down if your neck's a little tight, otherwise hold that curl. Reach one leg long, pump those arms. Keep the curl. The lower the leg, the harder it will be. Switch legs. That's it. Can we go double leg stretch? Flex the feet, turn the toes out, pumping those arms nice and strong here. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Little windscreen wiper with those legs. Stretching it out. And then rolling onto your left side. So your right leg's on top. Back into those glutes. Clam with our feet lifted. So press those heels together. Knees are bent, feet are back in line with the body. Belly's pulling in and back. Really strong through that core. Think about squeezing that right glute as you open the knee. And adding a double pulse at the top. So open, double pulse, and close. Little squeeze at the top and close. Pressing those heels together as hard as you can. Just a few more like this, and we add our kick out. So we go double pulse, hold, extend, return the foot, close down the knee. That's it. Really reach long through that right leg as you extend it towards the bottom of the mat. Now just that kick out. Keep the knee open as much as you can. Keep breathing. Doing so well. Let's keep that top leg extended, lower the bottom leg and circle that right foot. Keeping those hips nice and stable as we circle the leg and the foot. Start to reverse the direction of your circles, reaching long through that leg. And straight into bicycle. So keep the leg lifted, bend the knee towards you, extend the foot forward and flex to sweep back. Bend, keep the thigh still as you extend the foot forward, flex and sweep back as you squeeze that glute. Keeping our ankle and knee up in line with our hip if we can. Keeping that belly still drawing back and in. Let's kick forward, double pulse and sweep back. If you can keep the foot flexed, that's great, but if it feels a bit nervy here, you can relax the foot or point the toe. Doing our best not to rock forwards and back as we sweep that leg. That's it, keep the foot in front of you, turn the toe down towards the floor and little internal rotation toe taps. Oh, nice work, give that hip a good rub. And then coming into a side kneeling position. So left knee is your supporting knee, right leg is extending long out beside you, and your left hand is down on the mat. Pressing those hips forward, draw that belly in, and lift and lower that right leg. Extend the top arm if you wish. Last little finisher here. Let's lift that leg, pulse that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Coming on in, let's stretch out. So you can cross that right leg in front of the left, sitting up tall here. If you want a little more of a stretch, stack the right ankle over the left knee for your square pose. Sit up tall first, feel that stretch. And option to forward fold if you want to go deeper, walking the fingertips out in front of you. Taking some nice deep breaths here. Start to walk your hands back, sitting up tall. Let's do that all again on the second side. So lying on your right side, starting with your clam, feet lifted, feet back in line with the body, knees bent. Pressing the top heel down into the bottom. Activating that left glute. That's it. Let's add that double pulse now. So squeeze at the top and close the top knee down. Check in with your core and keep that top hip stacked on the bottom. So try not to open that left hip up towards the ceiling. Coming into our kickouts, we've got a double pulse. So next time we open, double pulse, extend, return the foot and close the knee down. Try and keep that left thigh lifted and turned out as you extend and bend. Again, reaching nice and long through that left leg, through the left toes. And we try and extend that leg right back in line with the body. Now let's just go for our kickouts. Keep that left knee open. Just tapping the underneath foot and re-extending the top leg. Lower that bottom leg, let's circle that top leg. Initiating the circle from the glute, from the hip. Reversing that circle. Three, 2, 1. Coming into your bicycles, bend the knee, extend the leg, flex the foot and sweep back. That's it, bend. Extend, flex and sweep. Keep that thigh still as you extend the foot towards the screen and then sweep that heel back with control. Like you're sweeping that leg through thick mud. We're keeping that top leg straight now, sweeping forward for a double pulse and back. Do your best to really anchor down through that underneath leg. Remember, if it's a bit nervy with the foot flex, just go for a neutral foot or a pointed toe. Toe taps coming up. We're turning the toes down towards the mat. Lift and lower. Try and keep the top knee stacked over the bottom. We've got 3, 2, 1. Give that hip a whack. Nice. And then coming into our side kneeling. So stack your right knee underneath your right hip. Extend the top leg long. Right hand down on the mat, pressing our hips forward, drawing our belly back and in, lifting and lowering that top leg. as high as you can lift it. Extend the top arm if you can. Just a few more here and those pulses to finish. Let's lift and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. You are all done. Let's take that stretch on the second side. So crossing your left leg in front of your right, or stacking the legs. Sitting up tall, feeling that lovely stretch through the hips and the glutes, and walking forward if you want more. Release all that tension after that hard work. Walk your hands back, butterfly stretch, soles of the feet together, knees open out wide. Hands wrap around the feet, big breath in and out, and forward fold. Staying here as long as you need to. If you need to get back into your day, sitting up tall. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our core and booty class. Please remember to like this video, share and subscribe if you want to see more. If you have any questions or requests, please comment below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.